Welcome back to Next Bike World, the home of the most in-depth motorcycle reviews on the planet. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about returns in the off-road world of the legendary 2025 Kawasaki KX500. Yes, you heard that right. After more than 2 decades in the shadows, Kawasaki has revived a name that once ruled motocross tracks and desert races. But this isn't just a nostalgic nod to the past. The 2025 KX500 is a whole new beast, a modern 2-stroke monster built for riders who crave raw power, modern tech, and aggressive performance in one package. So, let's crack that throttle and dig into what makes this bike so epic. First off, let's talk about the heart of this machine, of the engine. At the core of the 2025 KX500 lies a brand new 499cc liquid-cooled, 2-stroke single-cylinder engine. That's right, Kawasaki stayed true to the spirit of the original KX500 and kept it 2-stroke. But don't think for a second this is just a rehashed old-school engine. This is a complete redesign from the crank-up, incorporating modern materials, precise porting, and an electronic power valve system to ensure smooth power delivery and a monstrous hit when you twist the throttle. Thanks to its counterbalancer, vibration is drastically reduced, a significant improvement over the older generation. Riders familiar with the classic KX500 will remember the bone-rattling vibes. That's history now. The engine is paired with electronic fuel injection, EFA, which is a massive upgrade from the carbureted dinosaurs of the past. EFA not only improves throttle response but also ensures optimal fuel-air mixture at various altitudes and temperatures, so no more rejetting every time you hit a different trail. Now let's move to performance. The KX500 has always been about one thing: a brute force, and Kawasaki hasn't disappointed. The new engine churns out an estimated 65 horsepower, putting it right at the top of the off-road power game. Combine that with a wet weight of just around 245 pounds, and you've got an insane power-to-weight ratio. Throttle control becomes essential because the front wheel loves the air, and wheel spin is just a wrist flick away. To manage all this power, Kawasaki has outfitted the 2025 KX500 with a robust 5-speed close-ratio transmission and a hydraulic clutch for smooth engagement and consistent feel under load. You get battery shifts and precise control, even when you're hammering through a rocky uphill section or launching off a dune at full throttle. Suspension-wise, this bike is no slouch. It comes equipped with Showa A-kit-style 49mm coil spring front forks and a Showa rear shock, both fully adjustable for rebound, compression, and preload. These components are race-derived and offer exceptional adjustability, allowing riders to fine-tune the bike to their terrain and style. Whether you're hitting massive whoops, deep sand, or technical enduro trails, the KX500 has the legs and the guts to handle it all. Braking has also seen a major upgrade. You get a 270mm front pedal disc with the dual-piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc, giving you excellent stopping power and fade resistance. These are complemented by revised brake lever ratio and improved pad compounds for stronger initial bite and better modulation. But it's not just about performance here. Kawasaki's done a great job with the ergonomics and design of the 2025 KX500. The frame is an all-new aluminum perimeter chassis inspired by the current KX450, delivering incredible stiffness and lightweight feel. It's slim, agile, and feels much more modern than the wide, beastly frames of old. The subframe has been redesigned for better mass centralization, and the seat height has been optimized at around 38 inches for aggressive riding posture. Visually, the KX500 looks absolutely savage. The styling is aggressive and race-ready. Sharp plastics, bold Kawasaki graphics, and a minimalist tail section give it a professional, no-nonsense vibe. The green and black color scheme screams heritage while still feeling fresh and futuristic. The bike is also equipped with a multi-function LCD display that shows RPM, engine temperature, gear position, and even hours of runtime. Great for maintenance tracking. Another feature worth mentioning is the Kawasaki Launch Control Mode, KLCM, a rare but welcome sight on a 2-stroke. With the push of a button, This system retards ignition timing off the line to help you hook up better and get a smoother launch. Combine that with the advanced traction and throttle mapping options, and this two-stroke starts feeling like something out of a modern MX lab. Now let's talk tires and wheels. The 2025 KX500 rides on Dunlop Geomax MX33 tires, mounted on strong DID Dirt Star rims. So these are race-proven, light, and durable, perfect for everything from hard-packed trails to deep loam or sand. For those looking to hit desert races or Baja-style events, Kawasaki also offers an optional enduro kit. This includes a larger fuel tank, skid plates, handguards, and a lighting kit that makes it street legal in certain regions. That's a huge plus for those who want to get more versatility out of this powerhouse. So what's the cost of all this two-stroke madness? Kawasaki has priced the 2025 KX500 at around $11,299. That's definitely on the higher end of the motocross spectrum. But keep in mind, this isn't just another dirt bike here, it's a high-performance, race-ready machine straight out of the box. Compared to modifying a 450 or trying to build a custom 500cc two-stroke yourself, the value here is undeniable. Now, let's talk about the ride experience. The throttle is snappy, immediate, and explosive. On tight trails, the T-Work lets you tractor through with ease, but be warned that this bike demands respect. Get lazy with your body positioning, and it will let you know. On wide open tracks or desert sections, though, the KX500 is simply exhilarating. It pulls like a freight train and sings that unmistakable two-stroke melody all the way to redline. You'll feel connected to the raw, primal spirit of dirt biking in a way that modern four-strokes just can't replicate. Maintenance-wise, Kawasaki has taken steps to make this beast more manageable. The IFA system eliminates a lot of carb-related headaches, and the engine components are built to be more durable with improved materials and tighter tolerances. Kawasaki has also made routine tasks easier, with tool-less air filter access and a quick-release rear axle for faster wheel swaps at the track or on the trail. So, who is the 2025 KX500 for? This bike is built for experienced riders who want maximum performance and minimal fluff. It's for the racer who misses the thrill of two-stroke torque, or the desert rider who wants to devour miles of open terrain at full throttle. It's not for beginners, and it doesn't pretend to be. The KX500 is unapologetically aggressive, uncompromising in its design, and unrelenting in its mission to dominate wherever it rides. In a world where two-strokes are slowly making a comeback, the 2025 KX500 isn't just a revival, it's a revolution. Kawasaki has taken everything riders loved about the original, its raw power, its rebel attitude, its soul, and injected it with modern technology and refinement. It's a bike that honors its past while blasting forward into the future. So if you're ready to grab life and the throttle by the bars, the 2025 Kawasaki KX500 might just be your next wild ride. Just make sure you've got the skills, the stamina, and the guts to tame it. Thanks for watching Next Bike World. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more hardcore two-wheeled reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you dare to ride the new KX500, or have you already? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep the throttle wide and the rubber side down.